What's up, guys? Check, check, 1, 2, check, check, 1, 2. So today I just wanted to make a video on, as you can see about the title, MLMs are not for everyone. Now, let me tell you why. Because the reason why I'm making this is like, okay, MLM versus a proven system that constantly will give you leads. So my issue with the MLM is, this is what my experience was, is that you need to expend more mental and emotional energy, having the conversations on the phone and all that stuff. And you just have to do too much talking and too much motivation. Now, because a lot of these products are very, like, anybody can get them from anybody, it makes them more of an easier way to back out of the sale. I did Isagenix, and I actually, right now, speaking, I actually do Isagenix, and I fast every single week, and I do intermittent fasting as well. But I love the products. I love Isagenix. But my whole issue with Isagenix was that you needed to keep on enrolling people and enrolling to get bigger and better and bigger and better. Now, why do I think that's an issue? Because there's a lot of people out there that don't want to put so much energy out. To me, there was too much energy. Whereas when you can create a system that brings you leads and train people to basically close for you, then you are in the clear. So the reason why I bring that up is because there's easy ways to create a system that will help you generate really good leads, and then at the same time make them be sold before they even talk to you. And then at the same time, you just have to go and close them, and it's not even going to take a long time. It's almost like you're just taking an order. You're not even trying to convince. And I feel that there's many businesses out there that you can do that are like this, where you're not having to convince or sell people. You just go to where the leads are plentiful, and you close them, and there's not much selling done. And I think that there's too many industries that people rely too much on their sales. And I think it's great to have the sales, but it's also great to have an amazing product that is non-competitive, that is very easily sellable. There's an easy need for it, and it doesn't take too much of your time. Like, that's very necessary. Anytime I'm looking into any new business model, if I'm just checking it out, I want to know, is the field competitive? No. Okay, good. So it's not that competitive. Can I hire people to run the daily operations? Yes. Can I, are the profit margins high? Yes. And then, can I travel? That's a big one for me. So those are 4 things that I try, and whenever I'm looking at a new business model, I try and look through those lenses, because it's very important that those all things that happen, because at the end of the day, I want to be able to not spend as much energy on the business as possible. So what I will set up is different, virtual assistants and systems in place so that everything can run without me being there. And I think that's the most important part. Another reason why MLMs aren't for me necessarily is because you kind of have to find talent, and you have to keep talent too. You have to find talent and keep talent. And there's so many MLMs out there promising, I can help you get this I can get you to this level, and I can, blah, blah, blah. So you even have to worry about your own guys leaving. And because the MLM industry attracts people that have shiny object syndrome, you have to almost keep the level of motivation up, which is an issue. So those are other reasons. Those are some more reasons why I don't particularly like the MLM business model. Now, I'm not saying you can't do it and be successful. I have friends that are very successful with it, and they do it. And I have, like I said, yeah. And so, the business model particularly is not for me. Just because I don't want to be on the phone so much. I don't want to be expending so much emotional energy. When you can create a system that works like a computer, then there's no emotion involved. When you can put people in place and they know exactly what they're doing, there's less room for error. And it's very, very predictable. And that's what I've done with my own business. Everything is very predictable. So that's that. If you guys are interested in creating a business with virtual assistants so that you can travel the whole world, you can PM me, you can send me a text, and we can talk more.